MixMoveMatch. Transform your supply chain and radically reduce costs and carbon footprint. Transport is responsible for around a quarter of EU greenhouse gas emissions, and for many companies, it is also a potential candidate for significant efficiency gains.
20% of all the trucks that are driving around in Europe is just empty. And those who are not empty, they are only filled half on average. So it's really a waste of resources. So what we really have to do is to bundle freight flows in order to improve the utilization rate of our trucks. For the society and for the sector, it would mean a real improvement. For the sector, it would have an improvement between 100 and 300 billions of euros every year. And then for the environment, well, if we would fill those trucks much better, it would mean also a saving of 124 megatons of CO2 that are now just emitted and that could be avoided.
Improving the utilization of resources is the best way to tackle these issues. There is a significant opportunity for improvement. 3M experienced a utilization of trucks between 35% and 45%. We therefore developed a concept called MixMoveMatch. The load factors increased to 90%. The result was 50% reduction in emissions and 35% reduction in cost. The MixMoveMatch concept is simple, self-contained, and does not require any significant resources or investment in warehouses or terminals. Previously, customer deliveries were picked and packed on pallets and moved directly to the customer. The results were that trucks were less than half full. This can no longer continue. With MixMoveMatch, customer pallets are no longer prepared at the factory. Shippers send parcels to the nearest distribution centre where orders are mixed together. Mix. The resulting mega pallets or cages are loaded onto trucks for long-distance transport. These full trucks now move cargo between distribution centres. Move. At the distribution centre closest to the customer, cargo from many shippers or factories are unloaded and repackaged into pallets for customer delivery. Match. The MixMoveMatch process, the reconsolidation or cross-docking of cargo, is implemented as a self-contained logistics process with its own management system, MixMoveMatch.com. The concept and the management system is designed so that no changes are required to existing ICT systems. Before MixMoveMatch, information about cargo was sent directly to terminal or warehouse. With MixMoveMatch, the original information about cargo is picked up and used in the MixMoveMatch cross-docking process. After mixing cargo, information using the same format as before is sent to the terminal or warehouse. The MixMoveMatch management system consists of a host application in the cloud and a client application running on handheld devices. It is designed to be shipper and service provider independent. In order to function, each transport item needs to be uniquely identified. To achieve this, the initial version of MixMoveMatch.com was using the GS1 standard for identification and information exchange. Use of a common open standard allows the system to offer efficiencies and consolidation planning and operations that are unique in the logistics industry.
GS1 is an international not-for-profit standards organisation focusing on supply and demand chains. GS1 standard identifiers and electronic data interchange messages facilitate interoperability between the MixMoveMatch partners. This contributes massively to transportation and supply chain efficiency.
The cloud application supports planning and monitoring of the cross-docking operations. Its operations are based on business rules that may be tailored to support numerous logistics scenarios. Status and performance reports are produced, and new labels may be printed based on the information in the cloud database. The handheld devices are used whilst executing the operation, including scanning the goods and giving instructions to the operators or the handling equipment. The MixMoveMatch management system supports manual operations and the use of conveyor belts. Having been in operation since 2012, MixMoveMatch.com is being deployed into more than 10 terminals across Europe, covering express deliveries, road transport, both full truckloads and less than full truckloads, as well as ocean break bulk and consolidation activities. During the development and initial implementation, MixMoveMatch was used to support the supply chain of a single shipper, 3M. However, it has been designed and developed to support all shippers that are moving unitized cargo and to enable the collaboration between shippers. MixMoveMatch is being used to improve load factors in road transport and for rebuilding pallets that are loaded into containers to be shipped from Europe to Asia.
For us, MixMoveMatch is a very innovative concept that delivers lots of benefits to both LSPs, such as ourselves, and shippers, which is our clients, in the areas of warehousing and transportation activities, allowing us to apply radical changes in their supply chains. Around the warehousing activities, we are seeing big benefits in dispatch areas being reduced by up to 50 or even more %, inbound processing times being reduced by 50 or more %, emergency hiring in both transportation and warehousing being reduced very significantly, in some cases eliminated. We see utilization of trucks and vehicles of 50% or more. And additionally, we see driver waiting times being reduced very significantly and in some cases even eliminated.
The best way to meet the targets for reduced emission of greenhouse gases is to make the best possible use of the resources used for transport. For freight transport, that means increasing the load factor from 50% to 90%. MixMoveMatch has proven its ability to facilitate such improvements without significant investments and modifications in existing ICT systems.